Hello, I am Faryal, part of Digital Equity and Media in the Community Library Project. Today we are pleasure to have speaking with Snigdha Poonam, an award-winning journalist and author known for her powerful long-form reporting on Indian society, youth and social change. She is a national affair writer with Hindustan Times. She is the author of Dreamers: How Young Indians Are Changing the World, a critically acclaimed book that won the 2018 Crossword Awards and was longlisted for the PEN America Literary Awards. Her work has appeared in the major international outlets, and she has also published Scamlands, a book exploring scam economics across Asia. We are delighted to have you with us today, Snigdha.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
So let me start with the first question that what first drew you to long-form journalism and storytelling, especially around youth and social change in India?
I was a big fiction reader growing up, so that had a strong influence on me in terms of writing style. So I wanted to really write about people in different circumstances, but being able to show really what moves them, what moral choices they make, sort of being able to write about their journeys in over a longer span of time. So time
Yeah.
was very interesting to me कि लोग time is interesting in that लोग change होते हैं.
Yeah.
Things change around them with time and people change, and I was interested in that. And I think long form reporting allows you that. It allows you time more than anything else. कि if I want to write about you, long form reporting will allow me to talk to you not just once 5 minute के लिए, पर हो सकता है कि हम 1 साल तक मैं आपसे मिलती रहूँ, बात करते रहूँ. And so a lot of my work has come out of that kind of immersion, which long form reporting has allowed me.
That's actually cool, and I think like when you spend time with a person, you more understand and you will learn more about the person that who the person is actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you document stories of aspiration and struggle, how do you ensure they are told truthfully while still respecting the people behind the story?
I really don't think that I'm looking for truth. Again, like, because the truth is very a crucial component of traditional journalism. Like जो लोग report मतलब newspapers वगैरह में काम करते हैं, उनको हमेशा लगता है कि truthfully बताना है. But for me, it's more important that I am able to represent what I saw, the time that I spent with a person authentically, respectfully.
Okay.
Yeah, as much as I can. So just not putting that kind of pressure on me to be telling the truth is actually frees me to really being able to tell a story. And like I said, but it can't be just any story. I also don't want to take advantage of anyone or misrepresent them. So I do, like I said, I still make sure that things are accurate. Whatever you tell me is the only thing that I am gonna write about, and it's not my interpretation in the sense. But yes, I'm interested in the larger picture.
Cool. Since much of your work actually focuses on youth, what role do you think the free public libraries play in providing access to knowledge and opportunities, especially for young people in the marginalized communities?
I mean, you've named 2 things that most young people talk about as things that they hunger for, like knowledge and opportunity, and both are connected to each other. And in most cases, in most of my stories around young people, either they are looking for opportunities, or they're looking to for knowledge, then that can lead to opportunity. So I think that the connection is also something that I could see that one without the other is it's probably doesn't work that well for many young people in our society, क्योंकि उनके पास टाइम इतना नहीं होता कि अगर सिर्फ knowledge वो इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं. And and as Mridula and I were talking earlier about libraries, and this is a space in which, of course, you read not just to gain knowledge, but also to understand reading as something that anchors you and that gives you a perspective, makes you understand the world, makes you understand what you are in the world. So that kind of knowledge was very empowering for young people. So I think something like this library, the community library project, is an essential service for every community.
I agree actually with this, because I'm a part of this library and I have learned a lot in this library, and being with the community and feeling safe that, oh, I have my people around me. So it's also like having a free library where I can go without any documentation, without any proving. That's also a sense of welcoming you, and it's very important to have one for everyone. Not only one library will be, but we want more.
Yeah.
Around India,
Yes.
and everywhere actually we want it. Okay, so in your book you write, it's a world where fraud is at once a route to upward mobility, and act of revenge against the privileged and uncaring, and a blatant disregard for the pain of others. Reading this, I was thinking, what more bigger truths about today's world does Scamlands reveals?
You said it so nicely. It is the story of our time. In India, in Asia, beyond. That's how I've argued it. Because these things are not just happening here, but globally there is, the inequality is rising. Young people face it, sometimes feel it more viscerally than any other age group, because I remember being 17 years old, 18 years old, like thinking of सारा टाइम तो हम यही सोचते रहते हैं कि आगे की लाइफ में क्या करेंगे. So अगर वो ही रास्ते बंद होते दिखे तो obviously, we will have to think about what are the shortcuts, how can I find a job, and then this is the only job. Like I said, if this is the if this becomes the only way to earn money, or to chase your aspirations, then that says something about society, in which all of us are, and it makes all of us responsible. And so I believe that it's also a collective responsibility that we dismantle the kind of structures that have led us here, that have got us to a point where a young person, if they have aspirations, and if they don't see a straightforward path, it shouldn't really even occur to them to take up this life.
Okay. What kind of stories are you most excited and explore more in the future?
I am most interested in stories where I can see through the choices that ordinary people make, how some of the biggest global forces, phenomena that we talk about, technology, migration, climate change, how that's gonna shape our world. But instead of talking in a very theoretical way and quoting from research and academia and literature, I wanna see how that something like that, those forces are shaping our world through the stories of people who are living through this. Talking about climate, I remember, for example, writing about women farmers in some of the hottest parts of this country. Weather is changing, right? जो जाड़े होते थे वो जाड़े नहीं हैं, जो मतलब सर्दियाँ नहीं हैं, स्प्रिंग अब आता नहीं है, गर्मियाँ शुरू कब होती हैं, कब खत्म होती है, किसी को पता नहीं है. So how does a farmer, for whom seasons are so crucial, and how does a woman, उसको घर में भी काम करना है और खेत में भी काम करना है, उसके लिए climate क्या है? So I mean, those are the stories that really excite me.
Thank you so much, Snigdha, for joining us today. You have worked from dreamers to Scamlands, not only uncovers hidden realities, but also remind us of power of knowledge and the importance of safe spaces for young people to learn and grow. And we are proud that TCLP nurture such spaces, and we are looking forward to welcoming you again in the future. So we hope that we will welcome you in your next book soon. Thank you so much for joining us, and please stay with us in our social media for more such interviews. Bye.